Good morning, Namaskara, welcome back to channel. After a long time we are shooting this video and we thought on this auspicious occasion of Navratri, we thought what could be the better place than coming to our Adiyogi at Bangalore. We started at about 6 in the morning from Yeshwantpur and we were here at about 7:15. Quiet place, earlier you come, it is calmer, right? A very serene place, divine feeling that we get, right? We finished our puja and it's about 8:30 now and we are heading back. So today we have Anshul, hello, our new friend, and there is Pratap, you know him, and let's watch what this divine place has to bring to us. Sadhguru Sannidhi or Adiyogi of Isha Foundation is in Chikkaballapur. Chikkaballapur is about 60 kilometers away from Bangalore and should take about 1.5 hours to reach there. While you cross some beautiful places like Nandi Hills and Devanhalli. The route is really serene. While the roads throughout are good, it's NH44, but the last stretch of about 3 or 4 kilometers is a gravel road. And that's the first view of the Adiyogi statue that you get while you're en route. Look at that beautiful valley and the statue. As you move forward, you can see a lot of small shops which are like hotels, places to pick up some souvenirs, and you pass by the first parking lot. So there are 2 parking lots is what I understood. The first one is a little far from the shrine and the second one, as you move further, is the closest one. It's an open parking and they charge you about 50 rupees to park your vehicle there. I would suggest and recommend try and park your vehicle in the parking which is closer to shrine. It stops you from a long walk. As you start walking from the parking lot and approach the first shrine, it is the Naga temple. Now, according to Sadhguru, essentially the energy of Naga is of Vyana Prana, so it is preservative in nature. It arrests the aging process, rehabilitates the body, and makes you immune to various types of impurities and poisons that come your way through breath, food, and mind. They charged us about 450 rupees to offer a puja, and we did so. The ashrama is surrounded by lush greenery, providing a tranquil environment for meditation and introspection. Adiyogi Chikkaballapur is a spiritual and meditation center. It is known for its serene and peaceful ambience. The primary attractions here is the Adiyogi Ashram, which is dedicated to meditation and self-discovery. Visitors come here to find inner peace, practice yoga, and connect with their spiritual side. The term Adiyogi is most commonly associated with Lord Shiva in his role as first yogi. Adiyogi is often considered the first teacher of yoga and meditation. This is also a symbol of transformation. The depiction of Adiyogi with matted hair, ash smeared on the body, and a meditative countenance represents the aesthetic aspect of yoga. This is also a timeless wisdom. Adiyogi's teachings are timeless and not bound by any specific culture or era. The knowledge he shared pertains to human experience and the path to spirituality awakening. It's also the science of inner well-being. Adiyogi's teaching emphasize the importance of inner well-being, including physical, mental, and spiritual health. Here are some shots of this massive 112 feet tall idol of Adiyogi. We actually experienced and saw some people practicing yoga and meditation here. Unlike my dear friends here, they were doing their own form of yoga. That's the photography yoga there. So we thought, without disturbing people who are actually practicing it, we chose to run away from there. Here is a second shrine, which is actually a Shiva temple. You also have an option to perform puja here, which will again cost you about 450 rupees. At this point, it was time for us to bid a goodbye to Lord Shiva and head back to Bangalore. We were almost very hungry, and we also had to stop to click some pictures at this beautiful place. And while we were just driving through and stopped by, we also saw something very, very interesting. We actually went into a bee farm where we could actually experience how the honey is made. So I could capture some things and information for you. Well, Anshul was trying to get some information from the guy, but then the guy looked too busy playing some warfare game on his mobile. But finally, somehow we convinced him to let us know more on how honey is prepared, how honey is made, and he did so.
ये forest
4 years old.
How's the experience, Anshul?
it tastes brilliant and very natural.
This
ये
is
forest.
forest honey.
I think I'm gonna buy a single flower. No, actually.
While I digged a little more, he then came up and showed these boxes and trays to me. He mentioned it takes about 2 to 3 months to make about 1.5 kg of honey. And there are definitely various kinds of honey, and you'll just be surprised to see how many of these boxes are kept in the farm there. We had some nice time tasting honey while our friend Pratap was busy finding the queen bee. But then we didn't feel confident to buy anything here, so we left from there as we were also feeling hungry. As we started heading back, we were now contemplating on what to eat. You have a lot of good eateries on this highway, and based on Anshul's recommendation, we stopped by Indian Paratha Company and actually released some real good parathas and pakoras in the morning. They were worth the calories. I hope you have enjoyed the video till here, and if you have, you know the drill. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Until next time, it's me, Nikhil, signing off.